Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. Today is Flag Day, so I'm going with an all-American shave today. I'm excited for a new product, Declaration Grooming Dayman. This is the new Milksteak formula. If you don't know, Milksteak and the Dayman, Nightman are all references from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Funny show. I've seen a few episodes of it, but I just haven't watched very much of it. It didn't come on at a time that was convenient for me, so I didn't get to see a whole lot of it. But anyway, funny show, and that's what the reference is here. I've not used Milksteak yet. I'll show you. It's soft, easy to get my finger in there, and from just getting it off of my fingers, it feels super slick. So we'll see how it is. Anyway, that's the soap for the day. The splash is one of my very, very favorite splashes, Dr. John's Hydra. Very, very citrus forward, lots of citrus in there, and it's alcohol based splash, but it's got a lot of skin food in there also. Fantastic stuff. 1920s Gillette old type open comb. That's what I'm using as the weapon for the day. And there's a Persona Lab Blue blade, which is the US version. The brush today, after I get some water out of it, is the Sterling 26mm Finest Badger. The Finest Badger hair is probably not from the United States, but we'll just let that go. And my scent of the day is not American either. It's Christian Dior Eau Sauvage. Not Sauvage, Eau Sauvage, which I think is way better. It's very lemony. It's got rosemary in there as well. Just a really beautiful scent. So, let's get at it. Run a little water in the sink here, which I should have already done. And since this is pretty soft, I did not soak the puck. So we're just gonna go into it with a little damp brush. I think probably with the texture of this, had I soaked it, it might be runny. So just gonna, that seems like a lot of paste, and that's just a few second load. So, in all honesty, I've never used this base before, so we're going to kind of play with it. My review today may not be the same review that I have forever, but this is just kind of a first impressions kind of video. I know that someone out there that I saw that did a review of this, I can't remember if it was Dayman or Nightman, that he just tore the scent up, saying that it was like uninspired and such. This right here is just a beautiful citrus forward scent. There's a little depth in there. I know there's a touch of patchouli in there. I certainly would not pull, patchouli out as a scent note when I smell it off the puck. But it is a deeper citrus, I would say. I don't know. It's just a great citrus. So no negative part of that to me at all. So, and get the paste on the face. Hope everyone out there is having a great Sunday, Flag Day. I am going into work after this. This is my weekend on. And typically Sunday I would make as a straight razor Sunday, but I kind of ran out of time. I piddled around the house a little too much. So now I think it's going to be straight razor Tuesday. Whatever. Doesn't rhyme. Sorry. Pretty silky feel so far. Definitely super easy to load, and you can see that it's already exploding. The only thing about these soft soaps is, you know, it's different to the medium hard, or, you know, medium soft or whatever. It's very easy to load too much product on here, so you have to be careful with that, or you end up, you know, putting a gallon of water into it. And if you saw with that, I didn't really use any pressure, and I still got a ton of product. Tell you what, nice first impression. Very pillowy, shiny. Scent is very nice. Don't know if it's uninspired. I don't know how inspired you get by citrus. I love citrus, but... And don't love that I just talked again and got it in my mouth. Oh well, I guess you guys know by now it's gonna happen. Not bad. I'll give that solid 4 out of 10. No real bitterness to it. Nice tasting soap. Good job, Scott. Scott is the mind behind, or I guess the mind and the muscle behind Declaration Grooming. All right. Gillette Old Type Open Comb. And so I've got 3 days of growth, and this is my first shave with this blade, Persona Lab Blue, which used to be my go-to blade. Now it seems that it's becoming the Vashkod. And then when I've got more heavy-duty growth, it's the Feather, which that hasn't changed. I will always love the Feather blade. But I found that the Vashkod, it's not as sharp as the Persona Lab Blue, in my opinion, obviously. But it is markedly smoother without really sacrificing a lot of sharpness. So I find it to be a wonderful balance between sharpness and smoothness. As always, no pressure. Let the weight do the work and you just guide it. Especially in using an open comb. Open combs tend to be more efficient. You can call it aggressive if you want to. All right. Really nice first pass. Residual slickness is very good. Yeah, nice. Look at that. And there we go. There's no need to really work this in, just get it on the face. I tell you, there's so many incredible soaps out there, so many incredible soap bases out there. I think they are pushing the limits of awesomeness right now. You know, there's so many bases that have wonderful protection, slickness, post-shave feel, residual slickness. It's just, you know, easy to load. There's just so much good stuff out there. It's hard to pick a number one, though it really doesn't matter. You really don't need to pick a number one. Just pick a top tier base and you're good. Oops, almost got my ear there. You see the tab hangs out just a touch, and I managed to catch the bottom of my earlobe, but looks like it didn't cut, so thank goodness for that. Thank you to all the people that have subscribed out there. We're over 100 now. After the channel's been going for, I think, maybe 7 months. Thank you guys for the support. I certainly appreciate it, and I hope that I'm providing content that you like. I hope that I'm providing some good tips from some of the new guys out there. Wet shaving is certainly, you know, in a renaissance period right now. I think people are getting tired of paying too much money for a crappy shave. And hey, if you can take a menial task and enjoy it, I think this is the way to go. Wonderful products, wonderful shaves, and a great community of guys and gals. I see that there are some females out there making YouTube videos. Good job. I'm slowly converting my wife. Haven't converted her to the DE yet, but she's really digging the soaps and splashes, so that's a good start. It's an absolute beautiful day here in Maine. I had my coffee sitting out on the deck this morning. Nice little breeze. Nothing but green grass and trees around, leaves. Just a beautiful way to start your day. Maybe not the perfect day outside to be going to work, but oh well. Another great pass. Still nice slickness left over. I thought maybe I overloaded the brush, but I didn't. I think it's going to be just right. It shows that it took a nice amount of water. It is very slick, very nice soap. I am thoroughly impressed. This is a wonderful razor too. I mean, basically 100 years old and still provides superior shaves. Looks like Gillette really knew what they were doing before. And then, in my mind, I feel they lost their way. If you guys disagree, you're certainly welcome to. And if you have anything to say on the subject, leave it down there. I'd love to read some comments. Not just about that, but anything in general. Any questions? Anything. I love interacting with you guys. You know, that's one reason for doing this. Sharing a nostalgic hobby. Find that it's kind of a brotherhood, which is awesome. Sisterhood also. Boy, it's a great shave. I'm just gonna do a little more work on my neck. See, it's very nice, fully hydrated. As you can see, the peaks kind of fall off. That's perfect to me. To me, that provides the best combination between slickness and protection. Not much cleanup left here. Just a couple of trouble spots. All right, awesome. All right, on first impression, very nice. Yeah, very nice. I like it a lot. Well, that Gillette just glided right through that hair. Missed one little spot. Plenty of slickness left there. There we go. We'll get some alum on. A little bit of irritation on my neck, but I tend to overshave in that area. Alright, clean the brush out while the alum does its work. Really nice soap, really nice citrus forward scent, just a little depth to it. Don't know how anyone could really complain about that unless you hate citrus. If you hate citrus, then when you read the description, you probably shouldn't have bought it. Alright, I'll wash the alum off. So glad to have finally gotten a haircut. Kind of looks like I need another one. I don't know that I've ever gone 3 months without a haircut. I'm certainly glad that streak is over. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. Whew, a little alcohol burn. Oh man, I love this splat. This particular aftershave is definitely in my top 3 products, like scent-wise and performance-wise. The aftershave base is very high up in there too. Probably top two aftershave bases. It's really, really nice. Gives you a really silky feel afterwards. During the summer, I definitely don't have to use any aftershave balm afterwards. During the wintertime, my skin gets really dry, so I still need a balm then. But for summertime, this stuff is just perfect for my skin. It's again Dr. John's Hydra. It's just a ton of citrus in there, and I love it. All right, finishing up with Dior Eau Sauvage. Uh-oh, little weeper in there. All right. Beautiful lemony citrus scent. All right, guys, great shave today. Thank you for joining me. Once again, it was Dayman, my first go around with the Milksteak base, and very impressed. I thought it was fantastic. You guys should definitely try that out. Thank you for joining me for Flag Day 2020, and I'll catch you on the next one.